because people like Alexander Dumas, G.A. Henty, Raphael Sabatini could write swashbuckling stories, and that captured the public's imagination and single-handedly revived fencing as a sport. The first bout we're going to do is foils. Please. As I said, this is classical. There is a thing in this weapon called the right of way. If I wish to attack, I have to extend my arm. Then she has to either parry my blade or make me miss. Target area is the torso. Gorget, arms, legs are considered off target. If I attack and I hit her leg and then she hits me in a valid spot, nothing either way, because my off target totally invalidates everything. This prevents it from becoming a bloodbath. Now, in classical fencing, because I don't have the electronic equipment, usually there are 5 judges. 2 behind her, 2 behind me. We have a center judge. Their word is law. The 2 judges behind her watch me, so they can see her point hit. When that happens, they raise their hand. Center judge calls stop. We immediately fall into this position, which is called assemblée, and she makes a judgment as to whose point it was. Again, very structured to prevent it from getting out of hand. That's not to say it doesn't, but generally speaking, it stays within the boundaries. So, we're going to have a bout, what they're called, a fight, and we'll go to 3 points. Now, because I'm left-handed, she's right-handed. When we get to 2 points, if there were 5 judges, the 2 sets of judges would switch. This is to prevent bias. I was in a tournament in Phoenix many years ago, and we honestly thought about going out on the street and dragging in winos to judge, because our odds would have been 50-50, which was better than what we were getting. So, if we were the same hand, if we were both left-handed or right-handed, then the fencers would switch. So, you are bueno. The center. And you always salute the judge. Hope to get a break.
Mask on. Fencers, are you ready? Oh yeah, that's we can time. Fencers on guard. Fencers, are you ready?
Ready.
All in. Which means go. I know you do. Stop. 1 point to Mr. Brown. Fencers on guard. Fencers, are you ready?
Ready.
Stop, off target. Fencers on guard. Fencers, are you ready?
Ready. Flat.
Flat. Fencers on guard. Fencers, are you ready?
Ready.
All in. Point. That's Mr. Brown. 2-2-0. Normally we have judges switch.
Invisible judges switch.
Fencers on guard. Fencers, are you ready?
Ready.
I'll let okay. Stop this. That's 3 quarters. That's Mr. Brown's foul. Fencers not foul. The reason, traditionally, that
fencers wear white is in the old days, before electronic equipment, instead of a rubber tip like this, there were 3 prongs, and they were dipped in black ink so that you could tell when a touch had been made. Now, I trained without electronic equipment, and we were taught when you touch, you hit the target, you bend your blade like that even a blind judge could see that. 50% of the time. So, this next bout is the fun one. So this weapon, it's called the saber. Please, pass on. Target in a saber, waist up. Head, arm, hand included. Theoretically, you're on a horse. This is based on the old cavalry instrument. It is a cutting instrument. However, you can cut with this edge, or if you notice, from here to here is thin. This is known as a back cut. You can also attack with the point. So, but the rule is, if you start with a cut, you have to complete it. I cannot change my mind in midstream. If I'm going to attack with a point, it has to be a point attack. Okay? Right of way still applies. Now, a lot of students, when they first learn saber, they have this bad habit. They extend their arm, and have just lost their right of way. The blade is no longer a threat. The blade has to be a threat in order to be given right of way. Okay? That's all. And center on you. There's your center. Usually. That's our blade. Thank you. Master Tom.